Week 19, day 1. My wife keeps moving me around from room to room, hoping to make me better looking, and I keep trying to tell her it's a lost cause, sweetheart. The quality this week is honesty. Very simple. The definition of it is tell the truth. That seems pretty simple, doesn't it? But you know what? It's like, and I've heard this several times from people commenting, the young people today don't have the role models as far as the things, the responsibility. Somebody talked about, the people don't accept responsibility. It's not my fault. It's the Republicans' fault. No, it's the Democrats' fault. It's somebody else's fault. It's always the teacher, the coach. I only have one parent. There's the lack of responsibility. A little review, and quality 14 was the learner. And you should remember this if you're not a learner in a classroom, you're the thorn. You're the one that keeps others from learning. If you are the learner, then you're the sequoia tree. You don't have your roots tied off. You're going to grow and be something great. Loving, quality 15, that was you have to learn to be selfless. You may have to screw the braces on, either on yourself or on someone else. To truly love someone means to screw the braces on. To love yourself, you screw the braces on yourself. On others, you screw the braces on them. You're selfless. Common sense. Right out there by common sense and just write these notes. You put common sense dash logical choices. And that's what we talk about. It's common sense. If you want to lose weight, quit eating ice cream. Quit drinking Cokes. Quit eating chips. Quit drinking beer. Quit eating fast foods. That's common sense. If you have common sense, you study for test. You do the things that are necessary to prepare. Communicator, what did we decide that the communication? The most important thing about being a communicator is the ability to listen. Somebody called me and told me after we did this lesson on communicator, they said, there are a whole lot of people that they don't communicate, they wait their turn to talk. They never listen to anyone. They're just waiting their turn to talk. And it's true. Communication. How do you communicate? You write a note. You tell someone hello. How do you greet people? Those are all the things we talked about in communication. Gratitude, simple as it can be. You are blessed in so many ways. And what it comes down to is, do you look at the glass as being half full or half empty? If you have gratitude, you're looking at the glass being half full. Now, number 19, quality 19, honesty. What's the quote here? Lying makes a problem part of your future. Telling the truth makes the problem a part of the past. Lots of things you can say about that. Look at question number 1 down there. It says, why does lying never solve a problem? My dad told me, and my dad had a 3rd grade education, and he told me many a time, you don't have to have a good memory if you tell the truth. Most people get caught in crimes because they can't continue telling a lie. They change something every time. And that's the number 1 reason that people figure out that they did something wrong. If you do something wrong, tell the truth. You're going to be respected for being honest. My dad would give us a much harder time, a much tougher punishment if we lied about it. Tell the truth. There's no problem you can't handle if it's the truth. Number 2, what does honesty have to do with self-respect? When you tell a lie, you know what happens to your self-respect? Nobody may know you lied but you. But your self-respect's going to go down. If your self-respect's going to go down, so do your expectations. Now let's be honest. What are the goals for the week? What are the goals for the day? And it's real simple. You simply write down a goal and you say, I'm going to make my bed today. Is that a good goal? That's a great goal. And you say, I'm going to do it at 7:30 in the morning. I'm going to do it the first thing I get up in the morning. I'm not even going to go to the bathroom before I make my bed. I'm going to make the bed, then I'm going to do whatever else I have to do. Number 2, it's just like my wife. My wife always has a to-do list. And that's all goals are. What are you going to get done today? Now, the great thing about it is when the day is over and you've done all those things, how do you feel about yourself? You see, you don't teach goal setting. You practice goal setting. And if we're in the 19th week and you're not writing goals yet, or if you're writing a goal and you're not putting a plan with it or a timeline or anything like that, you haven't learned the quality of commitment. You're still dreaming. I want to do this. I want to be an NFL football player. Okay, what's your plan? See, if you really want to be an NFL football player, you're going to have 10,000 hours of practice. You're going to have to eat nutritionally. You're going to have to work out. You're going to do all these things. Do you have a plan to do that? No, I'm just going to, one of these days, I'm going to be standing here at the house and Bill Belichick's going to come to the house and say, I want you to play football for me. You say, how stupid, how silly can you be? That's exactly what you're doing if you don't write a plan with your goals. Take the time. Now, almost all of these lessons are 6 to 8 minutes long. There's a reason for that. You've got 6 to 8 minutes to take time to write your goals and write your plan with it. Don't miss out. Be dependable. Write your goal and write your plan. See you tomorrow.